Wednesday, the 27th of May, and we are looking at the E-Mini S&P 500 futures contract. I'm actually short this market for a short little move to the downside. Then I think we probably move higher. Yesterday the market got killed. Well, not killed, but just close to 200 points down, which is good. I think we needed that big time. We've opened up pretty much unchanged, and we're moving a bit higher in here. Let's look back a little bit further so we see yesterday's price action. The market got hit. We're down in here, and short term, really short term, I think we're extremely overbought, and I think we can come back down to the 2106 and a half, 2106 and 3/4 is what I'm looking for. As you can see, I am short right here, 208 and a half, looking to take profits and then potentially look to get long at roughly 2106 and 3/4 is 2106 and a half. May be wondering what my initial stop loss on this, and the stop loss on this, I'm going to watch it really close, and if it starts breaking up through, I will probably exit, but I'm looking at a stop at roughly 2109 and 3/4. If we can start breaking up through the high of the day, then we would want to stop ourselves out and then look to get long. I think it looks like we got what we like to call an opening drive. We've made a move from 2102 and a half to 2109, so a 7-point move, almost straight up. And I think we've got momentum to the upside, but I think we pull back a little bit before we go a lot higher here. So let's just pause this video. I'll be back shortly. All right, I am back, and it's been quite a while, actually. I definitely took a loss on that last trade. The market kind of got away from me. Unfortunately, didn't have my buy stop in place on this short, so I lost some money here. And then I went long here, and I went long here. I'm convinced this market's going higher. Currently, I am long 6 contracts, but I am looking to buy 2 more. As you can see right here, if the market is able to break up through the 2113 and a quarter, go long 2 more, 2113.75 to get me long 8, and then I got a sell limit up at 15 and a quarter, which is 50 cents below the high of the day, which would leave me with 3 contracts left. All right, and then on the 6 I have now, if the market doesn't go higher and get me long here and take me out, I'm having my sell stop take me out of everything at 2109 and 3/4. So I'm going to go ahead and place that on 6. 2109 and 3/4, which would be right down here, and that should appear. So there we go. So I'm protected here with the positions, with the with my position right now, and so I've got everything working right now. So I'll be back as things get interesting. Let's see. All right, I am back, and let's just see here. All right, as you can see, the market ran up, right? Took out these highs, so my buy stop was hit at 213 and 3/4 because it took out this, what I like to call a ledge high. Okay, so now I'm long 8 contracts, as you can see here. Okay, before entering this trade, I believe I was down about $1,100 on the day, and I'm convinced that the market's going to come back up and try to retest the highs of the day. So I've got an automatic sell limit at 2 ticks below the high of the day here. Okay, now my stop was at 2109 and 3/4, but I'm going to move that up now to, let's see, 210 and 3/4, right below this low. Because now, after seeing this bar, if the market reverses down through this, I don't want it anymore. So I'm going to bring that up 1 full point to lose less. So let's go up to 10 and 3/4 right there. It's going to pop up in a sec. There we go. So we're below here now. So basically on this trade, let's just take this off. Basically on this trade, we're almost at break even on that. Okay, so we did add to it here. So what we'll see, we'll see. I'll be back as the market plays out. All right, we're getting close to that first target. We're looking at 15 and a quarter. We're at 14 and 3/4 right now. We're pushing higher. We need a few more ticks. It would take us out of the 5 of the 8, leaving us with 3 contracts left if that's hit. And if that's hit, of course, we would take our stop and we would move it up dramatically. So let's just see what happens. Got to patience. Got 1 tick. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Got to hit it a few times or trade through it to get filled. Here we go. There we go. Good, good, good. So we started off this trade being down about $1,100. We are down $612 now. We've got 3 contracts left, as you can see in this. Got 3 left. And so what we need to do is we need to just get rid of this, right? Our resting order right here is going to disappear. And we need to change the orders to 3. All right. Now, how do we manage this? That's the big question. I'm going to bring it up to below this bar. I'm going to go 12 and 3/4 right here. 12 and 3/4. So sell 12 and 3/4 would be right there. See if this can push up through. So 12 and 3/4. So I'll be back as things progress. So so the market did exactly what I thought, right? Pretty much broke even on this trade up in here. Then as market came down into a logical support zone, I bought more. So we made money on that overall. Again, I still have 3. I'm looking very closely at the 15 and 3/4, which is the high of the day. I obviously want to see that broken to the upside, but we have tested it right now. Now the question is whether or not we fail off this high. Do we come back down? Okay. Again, if it comes back down and takes out this low here, I don't want it anymore. All right. And of course, if the market comes down and takes out this low, because I deem that the 2110 is significant, right? That's taken out to the downside, then my bias completely changes from the upside, which it is now, to the downside. All right, so let's just see. All right, I'm going to take this up to 13 and a quarter now, below this low. I'm going to go 13 and a quarter. All right, here we go, and we are stopped out of the trade. The market did not go any higher, so we're stopped out. That's fine. We are flat this market, as you can see. And on the day so far, we are down $562.50. So this last trade, we got back 600 of the 1,100 that we were down. So we're only down $562.50. So hopefully that helped. Definitely made a mistake this morning, and this is a great lesson you can learn from here. It got away from me, and I did not physically have a buy stop in, okay, where I should have had it. Okay, remember, I went short here. My buy stop should have been right there. I did not place it. I was looking at other things. I was a little distracted, and as you can see, it got out of hand, took me out. I lost 2 to 3 times what I should have lost. Big, big mistake, and a great lesson you can learn from this, okay? If I had been stopped out where I should have been stopped out, okay, I would actually be up on the day. But instead of, because of this mistake, I'm down. So hopefully you can learn from it. Have a great day. Bye.